Prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here on Monday night. The return starts at the 13. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
Now a second down throw. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll grab it at the 12. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They are obviously still smarting from that pick six a moment ago. Quick 7-0 hole. Try to start digging out now with 1st and 10. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On the return is Jones. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
And as we see the quarterback take the field, Mike, I mean, think back to the game that he's coming off of. Not only did he lead his team to a win, but he broke Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record in the process. Mike, that's a record that stood from 1951 all the way up until last week. I'm not sure we're going to see him replicate that type of success in this one, but if he's somehow able to do so, it will easily be the best 2-game stretch by an NFL quarterback in league history.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
And he'll work this forward to the 35. B.J. Hill shuts it down there. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. Here's Brian Anger now. He's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he will score! Jamar Chase, touchdown Bengals. His 2nd catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdowns. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. On the play fake. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in.
And, man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him. He's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He'll take it at the 12. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's Dak Prescott, and the Cowboy offense set to go again. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, he coughs up the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Back to throw is Prescott. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. He has played well all season long, entering this final stretch of games in December and January as the NFL leader in touchdown passes. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. A 1st down throw for Burrow. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. And, of course, all scoring plays. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, The call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth. So take away the 6 points, and it's ruled an incomplete pass. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
11. God.
Burrow now. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He'll grab it at the 12. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They'll stick with Elliott. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's the punter now. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. Now the return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow set to take over again. Remember, he had a touchdown on the ground earlier, something he's been able to do frequently this season, as you see where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks in rushing TDs. Burrow here on 2nd down. Now he'll run it. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Open man downfield. Chase has it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Makes the score Bengals 42, Cowboys nothing. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 15. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cowboys offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Prescott. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Dak to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On comes the punter now, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. Here comes a return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a nightmare for defenses trying to contain him all year. The NFL's leader in rushing yards at the quarterback position. And he will score again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Sam Hubbard, they're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion, Lamb. They run on the jet sweep. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Now, Prescott. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Gun.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening.
Here we go. 11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Whoa.
On 1st down, Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch.
Hey, we're good.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That is caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play